What's up, everybody?
We're back.
We is here.
Round whatever.
It was round 6, for whatever that
mark.
matters. No, it's round 6. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's right because I did increment and change it. Also, I haven't highlighted the last few streams. I'm gonna do that so they don't get deleted. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're gonna start things off right away with DeVoe of Smith Rasp Cathedral, played by Nathan, versus Eternal Heat Peeve Rockshell. One of our favorite decks. A little deck that could.
Yeah, it's just a deck that punches outside its weight class. It's a deck that's definitely like more than just a. It's the sum of the parts.
Yeah.
Really there. It's just It's I don't know. There's something intangible about it.
Something special about this one. I'm gonna go and create the bet.
It's not the greatest deck in the world, but
I don't know if there's enough people around right now to bet, but feel free to throw some amber out.
I have the Sunday stream scheduled for 6:30 Eastern.
Yeah, I think that's probably fine because we've been going till 9:30 at the latest.
Yeah.
So
I think
2 hours. That'll give us till 8:30.
Right.
Give everybody plenty of time, unless something crazy happens. We can. I guess if we do 2 2-0s that night, we could just not play a third one.
Right.
That would be the only thing that would drive us past Game of Thrones time.
Yeah. Is if we try to get in another one where we end up going 7 games or whatever.
Right, yeah. So we can just plan to, if it comes to that, make it a short stream. I don't think we've had a game. We haven't had a stream where we did 2 2-0s at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've all been
Not
2
in this.
games.
Yeah, you can kind of see where the seeding and the fact that we've done so much weeding of decks that you actually get to see a lot of the matchups play out and really like both of us are trying to play around different combinations of things. So
There have been some blowouts.
yeah, I'm not.
Course,
I won't say there won't be blowouts.
Usually, there's one pretty good match.
There's a lot fewer blowouts. I'd say.
Definitely. I mean, even Christensen dropped a game.
Yeah.
A 4.
A 3.
What's up, Andrew?
How's it going?
What is up? Okay. I'll keep.
This hand's very good. I'll keep this hand.
So I'm first. We'll drop a Snuffy Boy. Lead off with a Snuffy Boy.
I'm sorry, Snuffy.
Sorry.
I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to punch the Snuffy. I'm going to play a Valdir, and then I'm going to anger Valdir into Snuffy.
That's fair.
Poor Snuffy.
Oh, Snuffy.
Alright, I'll draw 3.
Alright. I'll say Sanctum. Play Protectrix. Play Sergeant Ezekiel. I'll go ahead and trade with the Valdir. Play Blinding Light for Brobnar. And I'll Terms of Redress to grab those. That's it.
Okay, I will say Shadows. I'm going to play an Urchin. And then I'm going to play a Ghostly Hand.
Fair enough.
I will play a Naughty the Thief, and I will play a Dodger.
Okay.
And I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 4.
I'll play Untamed. Play Curiosity. Call them scientists.
Nope, a bunch of
No
thieves.
scientists in the world.
This deck does have scientists to kill.
So I have Lost in the Woods. I could play it now, but it would give you a key. So I have to play these, like a Snufflegator and a Witch of the Eye, and then Lost in the Woods to get rid of Naughty and Dodger. And I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I just don't want to give you a free key.
Yeah, that seems bad. If Dodger and Naughty had been in play, I would have just taken all that amber.
Yeah,
so
right. I can't let them live.
No bets.
Yeah, I figured. That's fine. We'll get bets in next round.
Gamble, you cowards. Okay, I guess I'm going to say logos here. I'm going to discard Effervescent Principle.
You load up the stream up before said no longer accepting? That's too bad.
I'm going to Bouncing Deathquark, the Urchin, and Zakiel. I'll play a Bat Drone. I will say check with 6, and I will draw 3.
Well, I don't think I can stop the 6 unless I say Logos and play a Wild Wormhole and hit an answer. As a Hunting Witch. Okay.
Okay, well that's not bad.
It's not terrible. I'll play a Novu Archaeologist to get an Amber. I'll play an Interdimensional Graft, which unfortunately I'm not getting anything out of, but yeah, that is it.
Alright, so I forge a key. I am going to say Shadows. Actually, I could say Logos. Logos ends up being about the same. Yeah, kind of like Logos here. So Bat Drone's going to go kill the Hunting Witch and steal one from you. And then I'm going to phase shift. And the question is, what do I phase shift? I think I phase shift a cannon. I think there's a real good chance that I save Brobnar at some point in the
I'm
next
gonna look at your
couple
deck.
turns.
I actually don't know what's in this deck. That's 3 Ghostly Hands.
Oh yeah,
I see. I see.
Storm, how's it going?
Okay. Okay.
All right, I'll draw 2.
I will say Untamed. I'm at a full moon for Witch of the Eye and Mermook to go to 6.
Well, that's certainly problematic. I think I say Logos again.
Should be outside enjoying the weather? No. It's much more enjoyable inside with Keyforge on your device or television.
Bat Drone is going to attack your Mermook, and he'll steal 1. I will play this Remote Access, which doesn't do a whole lot. I'm going to play a Neutron Shark, and I think I'm going to kill... I think I'm going to kill my cannon, because I don't actually think cannon does a whole lot of damage against you. Your guys are slightly outside of cannon range, if memory serves. So I'll kill cannon, and I'll kill Witch of the Eye.
Okay.
And we'll flip. It's not a Logos card. So I think we're going to exterminate the Bat Drone and the Archaeologist. This Bat Drone got to attack twice, which is a Bat Drone record.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll flip. It is not. So we'll get Neutron Shark and Mermook and Milnati. Okay, that's my turn, and I will draw 2. Go ahead.
Okay. I will say Untamed. I'm on a full moon and Snufflegator to go to 6. Go ahead.
I got a bad feeling that if I say Brobnar here, I'll say Brobnar. I'll blow up 1. Alright, and then I just draw 1. Alright, go ahead.
Okay. I'll say Sanctum. Play Zima Think Drone. Play Zakiel to send the Snufflegator at him.
Okay.
And I'll Shield of Justice to go to 6. That's it.
Alright, I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to Relentless Whispers. I suppose my own Bumsy, just to steal 1 from you. I will play one last job. I was trying to pair some shadow creatures with it. We'll play a Ghostly Hand. And I'll play a Dodger.
Think Drone, the card you don't want in Mars, let alone Sanctum. It's not terrible with Zakiel, I feel like.
And a draw. Go ahead.
Alright. I'll say Sanctum. I'm gonna doorstep. That bring you down.
I knew that deck had it. I was wondering when I would see it.
Play a Staunch Knight. In terms of redress. Reap with Ezekiel. Reap with Think Drone. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put the Ezekiel in my archive, just save him for later. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And I'll say check with 8. What if you have Epic Quest? Think of the value. That would actually be pretty good. This deck does not have Epic Quest.
It does not.
No Epic Quest.
Alright, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to discard this Dexter because he actually does not synergize with this interdimensional graph that I am playing. And then I'm going to lab work and archive a card. And it is your turn. I will draw.
Okay, so you get those. I forge. I'll say Logos. I'm going to play Library Access. I will play Anomaly Exploiter, draw a card. Play Chaos Portal, draw. Play Rocket Boots on Snufflegator, draw. Play a Bat Drone, draw. Play a Remote Access, draw. Play a Wild Wormhole, draw. Play the top card. It's a Fogify. Draw. And play Effervescent. So I lose one, I get a chain, I draw a card. Exactly, the Effervescent was in the bottom card. I guess I don't shuffle the Effervescent back in. Because I draw the card, then it goes to the discard pile.
You play, yeah. Effervescent stays off to the side. You shuffle your deck and draw.
That is relevant, for sure. So I draw. I'll Fogify again.
I can double
draw. Alright, that is it. I do not drop the chain.
Alright, I guess I'll say Brobnar. I will Blood Money the Staunch Knight.
It's a dead Staunch Knight.
And then I'm going to Coward's End.
Okay.
And I'll discard this Tremor. And that'll be your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 2.
Alright, I can't stop you. So I'll say Untamed. Play Ritual Balance, play a Life Web, play a Regrowth for Snufflegator, play Snufflegator, and that's it. Drop my chain, draw 2.
Okay, get this key. I'm going to put my archives in my hand and say Shadows. I'm going to play a Nexus. And then we'll Lights Out the Snufflegator. Then I'll Ghostly Hand again. That'll return. I'll drop chain and draw 2.
Okay. Nexus.
Nexus is looking pretty good right about now.
It is. I'll say Sanctum. Pick up the archive. Play Ezekiel. Blinding Light for Shadows. Play a Shield of Justice. I'm sorry, I play Charge first.
Okay, to deal 2 to him.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
Put you at some large
8.
amount.
Yeah, 8.
Alright, well, can't answer 8. Guess I'm going to say Brobnar, and I'll play some large men and women. And it's your turn. I drop chain and draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I'm gonna Curiosity. Destroy all your scientists. Play a Full Moon. Play a Hunting Witch. play a Snufflegator to go to 6. That's it. Check with a 6.
Okay, I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna Bumpsy. Headhunter is gonna kill the Hunting Witch. And then I think I just reap. You either have doorstep or you don't. So say check with 8 and I'll draw 2. So you go ahead.
I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'll play Ezekiel, fight the Headhunter with Snufflegator. I'll play Terms of Redress. Terms of Redress.
Okay.
So I'm at 7. I think I'll reap with this Ezekiel and say check with 8.
That'll actually get it.
Whew. It's an interesting game.
Yeah.
Very swingy.
Yeah, it was pretty swingy. I feel like the change definitely hurt in
Yeah.
the long run, but at the same time, I could not deal with your board. Your board was Staunch Knight was unkillable.
Yeah, I bet.
I didn't draw these big Brobnar dudes until the very end of the game. I think they would have helped. Would Cannon have mattered when I sacrificed it? I mean, I guess I traded. There were a lot of times where I wiped the board but wasn't able to follow up with anybody.
Right.
And I feel like that's always awful. And in this game, when you really want to, since you're drawing so many cards, you really want to be able to wipe the board and follow it up.
Because you know your opponent probably will.
Exactly.
So if
Because
you
your
wipe their
opponent's
board,
going to be putting stuff on the board. So
if you wipe their board and then they fill it up again, you didn't really get anywhere.
exactly. Except maybe giving yourself 3 chains.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my hand was, I got to 5 amber, and then my hand was 5 creatures. And I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, so you couldn't get another amber.
I couldn't like threaten immediately. So
All right, bets up for the next round. Andrew with the 20 bomb on the Justin.
but I think that was a good showcase for why Heat Peeve is just so fun.
Snufflegator is actually very good in there.
Yeah, it gets to do a lot of fighting.
Yeah, it does.
With the Ezekiels.
And the library access turn was pretty good too.
Yeah.
The Sanctum in there is very good at disrupting Amber too, surprisingly.
Right. That was the thing that we really determined playing this deck, was that if you were using the library access and you were getting a big library access turn, that was when you were getting pretty far ahead.
Yeah.
So.
Someone give Andrew the value bet. New follower, Fighting Walloon. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. There you go, Storm. It's value right there.
That's how Empire was made.
Yep. The deck also has 2 full moons and a Hunting Witch, so the Untamed can just randomly get a ton of Amber and a regrowth.
Yeah, the deck has always been light on creatures, which is always kind of like one of the downsides to it. But with that said, there are random times where you can get pretty spiky draws, and a lot of times that is like following the library access turn. You
Right.
just play a bunch of logos, and then your hand will have, you could get engineer a situation where you have like a lot of untamed stuff in your hand.
You want a mulligan?
I will keep. This deck ends up generating a decent amount of amber just through playing its cards. So it has a lot of pips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, it's
So 16
that's
on
a lot.
cards, and that's not including bonuses, because Life Web could be a bonus. Full Moon could be more. Hunting Witch can be more.
Full Moon's usually 1,
Yeah.
at least.
The way it was printed in the starter, it had an amber on it. So yeah, there were a couple, like Anger doesn't have an amber on it in the starter, and then Full Moon does.
That's really
So
weird.
I feel like those are definitely early playtest versions of those cards.
All right, I will start out with a Dodger.
Okay. I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to Blinding Light for Shadows. I will Doorstep. Feels bad using that now. I'll play Vizima Think Drone and a Staunch Knight.
Okay.
And I'll tell you to go ahead, and I'll draw 3.
How would you say I kill a Staunch Knight? I don't know. I'll say Brobnar.
Ideally, you would use the Troll. But
Yeah, I'm going to punch the Think Drone.
Oh.
Play a Valdir, play a Cannon. That's it.
Okay. I am going to Library Access.
Full Moon would be ridiculous with Amber, yeah.
I will play an Anomaly Exploiter. This hand was stupid, by the way.
Oh, really?
I guess I'll play this Effervescent Principle. It feels kind of like negative synergy there, but it does let me cycle. I will Wild Wormhole, and I think Effervescent is the worst thing that you could
hit with that, yeah.
So draw off the Wild Wormhole, play for the Wild Wormhole, so Life Web, and then draw off the Life Web. I'm going to remote access your cannon, and I will shoot, I think, the Dodger. And a draw. Then I'm going to Interdimensional Graft. And draw. Play the Novu Archaeologist and draw. Okay. And that
You done now?
is that.
Okay.
I have 6 in my hand, so yeah.
Okay.
Don't lose the chain.
I'll say Logos. I will phase shift a Bumpsy. Play a Titan Mechanic, play an Escatera, play a
Hey,
Lab
Assembly
Work,
Kings, how's it going?
archive a card. That's it. What is up? We're pretty good.
Alright, I guess I'm going to say Sanctum. I'm going to Blinding Light for Brobnar. I am going to Shield of Justice. I will Terms of Redress. Guess we'll put it on the Staunch Knight. Public Enemy number 1.
Where does library access fall on the broken scale? Pretty high up. Pretty high up. I mean,
yeah,
it's definitely very good.
Yeah, I think in an average deck, it is just fair. But you stray too far from average, and library access is absurd.
Yep.
And then, of course, you've got the combo decks where it's obscene. So I think library access is a very powerful card. Justin and I had talked about this, how we felt like the alpha and omega keywords were actually like missed in this first set. Like, I think if you give library access alpha, you fix the card for the purposes of the combo. And if you give bait and switch omega, then you make bait and switch a lot less broken.
Because they can't just swap all your amber and then steal a bunch of amber from
Yeah.
you. So they have to do that last.
They can't forge the key then steal all. Right. Well, they can't Exactly. Yeah. There's all kinds of other things that you
Yeah.
can't do. So if you play bait and switch for the maximum, you don't get to.
I think they will, especially if those combo decks still beat the crap out of Age of Ascension decks. I think
Yeah.
they'll have to, but they'll be in a position where they have to.
Staunch Knight is going to kill Escatera. Alright, I will drop my chain and draw 2.
All right.
Say check with 7, though I only need 5.
All right.
Now I'm doing
Alright.
the Tony.
Yes.
Alright.
Hmm.
You got your classic. Where's the judge?
Jeez.
Where's the judge?
Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
Which Storm should know.
Don't tell them.
Storm should know.
Damn it. Crap.
Yeah, I don't know if they will errata library access necessarily, but I think that's a clean errata to the card.
Yeah.
You don't have to like fundamentally change the way events work in the game by like leaving them in play until their ability resolves. You don't have to.
All right, I'm gonna say logos.
You're adding a word to the card.
Pick up the archive. Time Mechanical Reap.
Okay.
I will Interdimensional Graft.
Okay.
And I'll play a Bouncing Death Quark.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill these guys. To kill your 2 guys.
All right.
Pretty good with the Titan Mechanic
Yeah.
on the table, and that's it.
All right. So I forge for 5, but you do get my 2 right here, which immediately lets you threaten, which I cannot deal with. So I was kind of hoping to get a key and not trade keys, but we ended up trading keys. So I'm gonna Full Moon, play a Hunting Witch, play a Snufflegator, and play a Ritual Balance. And then I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 5.
All right, I'll say Brobnar. I'll Blood Money the Hunting Witch.
Okay.
I'll forge first.
Yeah.
For 5. Blood Money the Hunting Witch, and then cannon it to get 2. Play a Troll, Unstun Valdir, and discard War Song. And that's it.
I guess I say Brobnar again. I'm gonna regrowth the Hunting Witch. The thing we were talking about.
Say Untamed. I think you said Brobnar.
Oh, Untamed.
Yep.
I'll play Full Moon, play Hunting Witch, play Snufflegator.
So many Snufflegators.
This Snufflegator, what's he do? I think.
Okay, here you go, Storm. Play a Mars, Brobnar, disc deck, if you got one.
And go ahead. I draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna Ooblet the Hunting Witch. Play an Urchin.
You shot him, but that wasn't enough.
Play Naughty the Thief, and then it lights out your Snufflegators.
Oh, my Snuffies.
Which I hope doesn't just give you another good full moon, but if it does,
I think
you played both.
2.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So
Coming to Keyforge from the other games, I find the lack of instant speed effects makes the game feel very different. Oh yeah, it's very asymmetrical, which is I think was part of the core design of the game, so that you don't have to worry about doing things in your opponent's turn. Which I like, especially coming from games like Hearthstone or any other online card games. It feels very natural. Are those your decks that meet my criteria? Look at Yao right now. That doesn't meet my criteria. That does look good though. 2 Phase Shift. 2 Succubus, 2 Pit Demon.
okay,
Charette.
I guess
I feel like I want more decks with Fair Game in it. That's a good card.
that card is insane.
Yeah, 2 Control the Weaks and Fair Game.
Ooh.
That's pretty good, right? That's actually really
Yeah.
good.
a fair game and control the weak together is insane.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say dis. I'm sorry, dis. You got me thinking about this. I want to play that. Those
I would love that combo.
I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Lost in the Woods, and we get Naughty, and we get Valdir. I wanted to get the Troll, but your positioning makes it so that
would forge a key. Yeah.
So
Mars. No, I said Mars, Brobnar, Dis.
So I'll play my replay my 2 Snuffies, and I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 1.
I'd probably play that first deck though, because it looks awesome.
Yeah, one of the first things I guess for Keyforge that I got accustomed to was like the huge swings that happen in the game. I kind of like the huge swings. It does feel bad to be on like the receiving end of like 3 or 4 of them in a row.
Yeah.
But I think part of the strategy of the game is like mitigating and managing those swings. It's like if you play 16 dudes into a Wrath of God, like you deserve to have all those guys killed, you know. So you have to measure your you have to meter out like how fast you play dudes. So
all right, I'm gonna say the logos.
Drawing up to 6 every turn means you're always going to be playing something. So a lot of the decision points in the game come down to like deciding when you should be playing things.
Play Dexter. Play Reap with Titan Mechanic.
Okay.
Play Remote Access on the Ritual Bounce. Play a Neutron Shark, who's going to grab Urchin and I think the Ritual. Flip. It's Logos card. I actually did not want that.
You wanted to keep going?
Yeah, definitely want to keep going. But either way, I'll say check with 7.
Okay, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Charge.
How much during a game do you think about what's your opponent's deck? It can be very, very
Very
important.
often, yeah. So there's a lot of cards, like, I don't... How many Ghostly Hands have you played? Not many, right?
0.
So at some point, Justin's going to have, like, a ton of Amber from Ghostly Hands, but I haven't really been in a situation where he could hit me with them for quite some time. So yeah, I gotta like keep the fact that Ghostly Hands are in the back of his that he has Ghostly Hands. I gotta keep that in the back of my mind. Okay, I'm gonna play Zakiel. He's gonna use his charge to kill Neutron Shark, and then Snufflegator is going to fight the Dexter. No, I gotta.
Double Luminary Flame Fist. Actually, this deck looks pretty good. Double Crump. That's a ton of creatures in Brobnar.
He's gonna do damage to Titan Mechanic.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play a Protectrix, which is gonna finish off the Titan Mechanic with charge damage.
Double Jammer Pack in Mars. Sniffer, Soft Landing.
Okay. I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
That's a Forge.
But yeah, no, I'm. There are cards that you have to like. I would silo into. I have to play around this card or lose. Bait and Switch is definitely one of those. You can't play around Library Access, not really. You have to have like specific cards in your deck to be able to do that. So Library Access is just going to happen whenever it happens in a game.
I will. I'm gonna say Brobnar.
Okay.
I'm gonna cannon my Troll.
Okay.
And Coward's End. I will discard Tremor and play a Valdir. Then I'm gonna Reap with the Troll. 2 heals. That is it.
Okay. I am gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Wild Wormhole. Rocket Boots, which I guess goes on one of your dudes, which seems bad.
That's pretty good.
Play Chaos Portal. Play Bat Drone, which would have been pretty good to have. I will Fogify, so at least you don't get to go off with that. And then that's my turn. I will draw and shuffle and I draw one more.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to have like very specific cards to play around library access and Nepenthe Seed, and it's mostly the Nepenthe Seed is the part that you can actually interact with. I guess the only exception to that would be control the weak. You could control the weak for some other house that isn't Logos, like if they're kind of set up. The thing about library access and Nepenthe Seed is that I think the way the math works on that on those decks, you have to have like very specific things going on so that you can actually combo out based off of our play testing, I should say.
I will say Brobnar.
Draw one more.
The cannon, the bat drone.
Pow.
Reap. Reap. And that's it.
Okay, I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play a Witch of the Eye, play a Murmook, and play Curiosity. And that'll be my turn. I'll say check with 6, and I will draw 3.
Okay. Say Logos. Play Effervescent. Play a Dexter. And that's it. Leaving Witch of the Eye alive is the worst mistake a man can make. Subtle Maul is surprisingly good against combo decks. Have a deck with 2, and my opponent's that's dumb.
Yeah, Subtle Maul is really, really good. Yeah, that card is very, very good. I can't. I'm like one card short of just going ham with Witch of the Eye. So I have to say Sanctum. I'm going to play a Doorstep. I'm going to play Blinding Light, and I'm going to say Brobnar.
That deck is hilarious. You have 3 Poison Waves and 3 Dust Imps, but all your other disc guys that you don't want to die to Poison Wave also die to Poison Wave. You have Shaffles, 2 Ember Imps, and a Restringuntus.
It's like all imps.
That's pretty funny. Mono Imp deck.
I am going to play Ezekiel, who's not going to crash the Murmook into Dexter, but I will play a second Ezekiel, who's going to crash into that Dexter. And then I'm going to Terms of Redress. We'll capture that on, I guess, Ezekiel to Electric Boogaloo. I'll say check with 6, and I will draw.
Well, I can't stop 6.
Well,
yep.
Heat peeve.
That's it. Heat peeve is
Heat
too good.
peeve.
Too good.
I was actually worried about blowing the Terms of Redress and the Doorstep there, but I needed to do that.
Rip bracket. Oh. Oh.
I needed that to get.
If there's any way
to
Justin
6.
could have played the game differently, looking back over it, I mean, probably. Yeah. If we were to go back and analyze all of our games, there may be a line, and not in every game, that's for sure, but in some, especially close games, there's probably a line of play that changing things up, the other deck would win. I was having trouble there. Maybe I shouldn't have done the Coward's End play. It felt like it was good at the time. I just didn't get much going after that.
Yeah,
and you were able to come back pretty well.
Exact same thing happened to me.
So maybe that's the downside of this deck. I don't know that those chains me not having those chains would have gotten me much farther though.
There's a lot of times where we would probably play with like perfect knowledge, but you don't have perfect knowledge. So I feel like you have to make decisions. That's cool. But you have to like make decisions based off the knowledge that you have, and then sometimes in card games, it's kind of like poker. You just make your opponent have it.
Exactly.
Which is, I think, the way to go.
All right, so
especially in Keyforge.
Next round is Iwazi the Berg tiebreaker versus Bagat Raspansy Grigorov. So Nathan will be on Bagat the first game. Just off library access alpha and beta switch omega suggestions to Richard. I'll let you know what he says, hopefully during a stream and email. Okay, yeah, cool. Cool. I'm no Keyforge playtester, but we may have played as much Keyforge as
we probably have as much Keyforge games recorded as any amount of playtesting that Fantasy Flight has done for this game.
At least any individual playtester.
Yeah.
Although we don't know for sure, we can't speak to that. No wonder they're not going to give us any spoilers.
Sponsor us, you cowards.
So I sent an email to the Asmodee help, just being like, hey, who do I contact about getting Keyforge spoilers for this next set? And I got a response 2 months later.
2 months later.
2 months later, they were like, we forwarded your email onto the right, or onto the interested parties or whoever would control that. So maybe there's hope that we might get a spoiler on stream.
2 months later, somebody would lose their job at my place of employment.
Yeah, that's well past SLO.
Yeah.
Who will win the next game? All right, bets up. Yes, pray for us, Stormstrong. All right, I gotta look at this deck list. I have no idea.
Did you tell them that we have tens of viewers?
I did not.
Tens of viewers.
I should have hyped the follower count. That's like a bigger number.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that follower count.
Yeah. We got some Mars, we got some Brobnar, and we got some Shadows. 2 Miasmas, a Ghostly Hand, one Bait and Switch.
Oh yeah, what am I working with over here?
The bet is up, by the way. We've had over 500 people watch us. That's true. Yeah, that's true. We could hype the channel views. It's like in the 4,000s or something. Few of them own a suggestion that maybe every time a new set is released, they consider balance, re-related, or rata based on experience since last release. Obviously with a higher bar, like a regular cadence that everyone knew to expect and wasn't a knee-jerk based on actual tournaments. So most of their other LCGs they do that with. Those like for Star Wars Destiny, for instance, whenever a new set would come out, there'd be an FAQ that comes out usually 2 weeks later, and it will rebalance a lot of stuff, and it'll fix problems that developed during the previous set. So I would expect something like that.
The Shadows in here looks particularly disgusting.
Yeah, but the rest
But the Brobnar and the Mars is just kind of like, it's there.
It's just there.
This deck has Key Charge and Chodo Hazard.
No, you're definitely super genius for thinking of it without having that reference to other LCGs. You thought of it independently of other experiences, so that's even better. I do have to look at that deck list.
It's not.
A lot of Nifleeps. Does this have Key Charge?
I mean, as someone who's played card games forever, I like it when the game changes, and I think errataing cards is a decent way to change the game without like having to print a number of things.
Yeah.
So
we always get. I mean, card games. You get excited when new stuff comes out, or when things change, when you can try new things. Andrew just subscribed. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Andrew,
for the 4 months Twitch Prime. Much appreciated.
Thanks a lot.
Much appreciated. Yeah, I mean that's always the most interesting time in a card games, right after a new set comes out.
Yeah. When you're still trying to like figure stuff out.
Anytime the meta shakes up.
Yeah.
This deck. I mean, this game doesn't really have a meta,
right?
Per se.
And you can always just play sealed decks against each other if you're like looking for like a different experience.
Some first, right? Yeah. Okay.
1 Star Peeps, how's it going?
1 Star Peep games. Oh, 1 Star Peep 5-star games. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell it to the Shadows and yeah, I know. There's always people that are upset about something online on the internets.
I'm sure if we went through these decks, we could find decks that just trash Nepenthe.
Probably.
I feel like we could.
Look at the double remote access decks.
Yeah.
You just have it. It's been a while since I got a chance to watch. Well, welcome back. I'm gonna start with a Dew Fairy. I'm the camp that errata is fine. You can't errata too much. If your deck contains 5 errata cards, it'd be much easier. Oh, by the way, this doesn't do what it's... Yeah, I hate that. That's terrible. You're absolutely right. And that was one of the problems with... what was it? Game of Thrones, LCG, the first printing of it had that a lot. A lot.
I'm going to say... Brobnar, we're going to smash the Dew Fairy.
Smash.
Play a Valdir. We'll play... a Blood of Titans. I'm kind of splitting this up here. I don't think there's much difference between fighting with like an 11 power Valdir.
Right, it doesn't.
Power
at the end of the day,
so,
it's all beef.
I'll discard this War Song since I don't get any use out of it.
We seem to be doing well. Yeah, we're not doing terrible. We're living. We're out here living. I will say. Wait.
You didn't? Did you? Wait.
We have the wrong decks.
Wait, what?
Look closely.
Oh, no.
Look closely at your deck.
The sleeves are too similar. All right, hang on.
What happened?
Zip, 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 zip. Or we'll just have to... Here, you just take that. We could swap it.
Oh, my God.
People's bets are all screwed up, which is why they can never matter. The amber can never matter. We accidentally swapped
How
decks.
did this happen?
We're doing great. We're doing great. 1-star peeps, 5-star games. We're doing great.
Okay, let me just switch
We're
them.
professionals. Absolutely professionals.
I was like, I'm going to call Sanctum. I looked at my card. There's no Sanctum on it.
I don't even know how that happened.
I don't know either.
All right.
Wow, we're professional Keyforge players, everybody.
Yeah, very good. Very professional Keyforge players.
Yep. So...
Judge.
That's a fair penalty. I demand a refund of Amber. That's denied. That's officially denied. So I'll play a Seki, play a Remiel, play a Raiding Knight to capture one. That's it.
Okay, I guess I'll say Mars. I'm going to play a Dominator. I'll discard Phosphorus Stars and a Martian Hounds. Because cards are garbage.
How did that? I have no idea.
Draw 3.
Okay. I will say Brobnar. I'm going to sound the horns for a Fire Spitter. Play a Smash, stun your Smash. Play a War Drummer. Stun your Valdir.
I want to use any number of my guys.
Play a Fire Spitter. Anger. We might just tossing away to do some damage. I guess I will. Do you have Coward's End in there? I guess that's good to know if I just want to put damage on guys.
I looked at yours.
I don't have
no,
Coward's End.
No Coward's End. Not much in the way of board wipes are here.
I will just run the Fire Spitter into the... No, I'll run Smash into the Dominator. So we'll put 4 damage on the Dominator. And that's it.
I guess I'm going to say Shadows here. I'm going to play Nerve Blast. I will shoot the Dew Fairy since that's the only thing I can kill. I'm going to play a Silvertooth who's going to Reap. And then I'm going to one last job to get rid of the Silvertooth. I think his usefulness in this game is ultimately going to be limited based off the size of the men I'm looking at right now, and then I'll play a Nexus. And that will be my turn. I will draw 4.
Okay, so I'm going to say Sanctum. I'm going to Reap with Seki, capture 1. Reap with the Raiding Knight. Reap with Remiel to let me use the War Drummer to Reap. I will Inspiration to ready and Reap with Remiel. It will let me use Fire Spitter. I think Fire Spitter is going to go ahead and fight that Dominator.
Okay.
So it kills the Dominator, right?
You put it. Yes. Yes.
So it takes 1, and then it takes 5, and then the rest take 5. Then I will Blinding Light for Shadows. And I'm going to discard Spirit's Way. And I'll say check with 6.
Okay. I am going to say Shadows. Next is going to clear stun.
Maybe in trouble with Atlanta, one of the strongest players set up a conglomerate that bought Carlo Gazelle's amazing collection. They're traveling tournaments and stuff. Yeah, well, but yeah, it's sealed. Like one star said. Yeah, glad it's sealed.
Play Dodger. Play a Miasma.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna Nerve Blast, steal 1, deal 2. I guess to Remeal.
I feel like we would probably shine more in a sealed environment, based on our wide experience with decks.
Exactly. Okay, go ahead.
So, I'll say Brobnar. Yeah, I'm sure it'll come after probably July or June. I'm going to play a War Song. Play a Javelin. Warhammer will fight the Dodger. I'll get 1. I'm going to play an Earthshaker. And I'll say check with 7. We should probably register for that tournament, by the way.
Can't stop for the Momo one.
Yeah,
it's like 2 weeks, right?
Next
weekend?
It's
May. It's May.
It's the end of May.
Yeah,
it's the end of May. Yeah, they're all sort of chain bound. All the decks that you get in them get power levels. Yeah, if you bring a deck to an Archon tournament.
Echo Gamer, the Spy of Politics, the most expensive deck right now.
The most expensive deck?
Plus 2 Time Traveler and a Horseman. Jesus.
Yeah, of course.
Jeez. Well, I mean, Horseman is like add value to a deck for no reason.
Yeah, I don't feel like they're that
Time
great.
Traveler, on their hand, I would pay money for Time.
And it's got library access in it, so you definitely just draw everything, and a phase shift, and a key charge, and a pen seed. Okay, I can see it's got library access and a pen seed and 2 Time Travelers.
Does it have chains on it, or is it just not played?
It has 1 power, 2 chains, 2 wins, 1 loss. Interestingly.
All right, I can't stop you. I guess I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna put Phoenix Heart on the Dodger.
Yeah, that deck's pretty silly.
I'll play a Smash and stun your Earthshaker. Play a Headhunter, and these guys will clear their stuns. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
It's a Forge.
Playing Phoenix Heart might have been a mistake. Or who I played Phoenix Heart on may have been a mistake, but
It doesn't have very good Amber Control. Still think it would sell for the most money. Yeah, the Amber Control, I could see it dropping games because of that. I bet you'd be surprised at what that loses to.
A deck like Barcus Rex could beat it, because you're just like, here's turn 2, here's 6, turn 3, here's 6, turn 5, here's 6.
As long as it is able to deal with the Nepenthe Seed.
Yeah.
I guess.
So the thing about the Nepenthe Seed combo is that you need a very specific number of Logos cards in the deck when you play it for it to work.
Yeah.
If you have too many Logos cards in your discard pile, it doesn't work, because you will eventually not draw it. You'll still have a very powerful turn, but yeah, you won't OTK.
I think I'm going to go and Javelin that Dodger.
Okay.
Play Niffle Queen and Niffle Ape. Way of the Wolf on the Queen. I'm going to discard Key Charge. And that's it. 4 Horsemen are mediocre, but 8 Horsemen is quite good. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how 8 Horsemen plays, but I mean, the board is completely dominated, but they don't have any Amber Control on them is the only thing. So if you're taking nothing but Sanctum turns and your opponent has a deck that just generates a ton of Amber, I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play my own Mighty Javelin.
Yeah, not unbeatable by any means, but it's very good. Yeah, agreed. It looks very fun to play. I mean, I would love playing that deck.
Smash 1 is gonna fly into the Niffle Queen, and then I'm gonna punch that Niffle Queen. Smash 2 is gonna kill Seki. And then I think Headhunter and Valdir just reap. I don't think there was like a ton of things in that deck that could deal with a lot of amber, so that'll send me to 10. And I'll say check. And I draw 1.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. And a Cleansing Wave. 2 there, and 3. So 5 total for that.
Quite a bit of amber.
Yep. Play with the Poverty. Play Protectrix. Raiding Knight will... He'll fight the Headhunter.
Okay.
And I'll say check with 8. You do Forge. If you do these or submitted deck ideas, I'll submit mine. Yeah, if there's a time between now and AOA, after this tournament's over, we'll probably do that. We need a picture of you holding the deck, though, to revert to count as a real submission.
I'll do this. I'm gonna send the Mighty Javelin into the Raiding Knight.
No problem.
And I'll draw 3. Go ahead.
Oh, man. Alright, so I Forge. Okay. Dodger, Umbra, Nexus. Alright, so I will play Brobnar. Unstun, Earthshaker. Play a Fire Splitter. Play a Chieftain. Fight the Umbra. Put 1 on your other stuff. And that's it.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna say Shadows. Dodger's gonna fight the Niffleape and a steal 1. And then I'm going to Ghostly Hand the other one. And then Nexus, I think just reaps. And I will tell you to go ahead and draw 1. So check with 10.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. Play Loot the Bodies. So he's at 10 power.
Yes.
Okay.
These guys have been in play for like 100 turns.
They have. I'm gonna swing Fire Spitter at Nexus.
Okay. So kill Dodger. Nexus is elusive.
Swing Earthshaker at the Nexus.
Okay.
Get 1 for that. And then Chieftain at the Smash. And that's it.
Alright, so we Forge.
Is there good online leagues or tournaments for players who are new to the game? There may be the Crucible.
There's a lot of like Crucible stuff that goes on. I think it's gonna. That's like, it does feel like top 10% of players kind of thing. Like you're gonna be playing against like really good decks.
It's all that's the thing. It's like the top 25% of decks probably.
Right. So you're not gonna.
It's not a good
you'll
sample
experience
size.
like Keyforge at a like, really high level, but whether or not you're actually experiencing Keyforge, I don't know. So I mean, I'm glad that stuff exists because that will keep the game going to some degree or another. But it's not the same as like playing the game with buddies. So I'm gonna say Mars. I'm gonna play a Mother Gun. I'm gonna play a John Smith and a Chuff Ape and a Zookeeper.
That Chuff Ape. Yeah, if you join our Discord, Storm's always looking for a game.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And your turn. I will draw 4.
I will say Untamed. Play a bear. Play a Niffle Ape. Play a Niffle Ape. That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Mars. And
Yep. Start archiving stuff.
I am going to use Mother Gun. I am going to shoot the Earthshaker for 3. And then Uxlix is going to reap, and I'm going to archive the bear. And John Smith is going to reap. Ready, Uxlix. He's going to reap. Oh, I needed to, before I did all that, I played this Marauder.
Okay.
To capture that 3, so you don't Choto Hazard me. And, okay, so now, fast forwarding. So, John Smith goes, ready's Uxlix. Uxlix reaps. And, oh, he's not ready. Stuff a Niffle Ape under there. Chef Ape gets rid of the stun. I am going to Squawker Uxlix, who's going to reap, get the Niffle Ape.
Just gonna pack
Get
all my
the-
stuff up.
There you go.
Alright. Can't stop that. Alright, now we'll take the deck that I've been wanting to play all along. Why not Squawker John Smith? Because he was already beating me hard enough.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Storm Strong. But that is a good idea for when I have that combo in my hand.
There's a swap widget. Is that good in this deck? Probably.
Yeah, probably actually.
If you have like a innocuous guy.
Yes. Yeah, but you got Bamboozle fighting.
Yeah, that's why we that's why we've made a commitment to the Amber never meaning anything on the stream outside of bragging rights. Here's Silvertooth.
Sometimes your bragging rights are Justin clicks the wrong button, or
Rigged.
Justin grabbed the wrong deck, or we
Super rigged.
It's pretty super rigged.
That deck fights to the board very, very well.
Mm-hmm. It does.
I feel like this deck did as well, but that deck has got some big Mars dudes in it.
Big ol' Mars.
Between the Dominator and the Chuff Ape and the Blood of the Titans.
They're very large. All right, bet's up. I think it's real this time. What your bets are real. This time it counts. Bet Wazzy 5. What are you doing, Storm?
Valid bets. There are no valid bets.
trying real hard to game the system there. That was a new and creative way to game it. Bill's here. I see you lurking, Bill. I see you.
This deck has no amber control.
None? It had Sanctum guys, right?
Seki.
Yeah.
And Raiding Knight.
Yep.
That is the totality of its amber.
That's not great. That's not what you want. I don't know why that's in here. Whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It does have key charge and
I think it got far because of that and like lost in the woods and stuff.
Yeah, because the deck is just able to
Five.
also 5.
A 6.
A 3.
Bet 1,000 on Stormstrong. Can't even bet 1,000 on anything. Alright.
This hand is actually bad. It's got 4 Sanctum cards, but it's like Remeal, Oath of Poverty, Inspiration, Cleansing Wave. I think you need this Cleansing Wave to generate a ton of amber. So, yeah, it's all gone. Get out of here.
Bet winner 1,000. Oh, man.
It's protest bets. We did not screw up the betting thing once during the Tournament of Champions.
No, it's all gone downhill.
And then March Madness, we screwed it up once.
Yeah.
And then in the meantime, like during this tournament, which like nobody really cares about, we're just doing just to like try some of these good decks again. We just screwed it up. We screwed it up so much. So
pretty bad. It's pretty unprofessional. I remember Begot being real bad when he played it sealed. Could be wrong though. I mean, I would have brought it up to this tournament for some reason, in my mind at least, like thinking that it was good.
Probably it had to have been based off of its finishing in one of the tournaments.
It must have gotten like two rounds in, though it could have been beating up on bad decks. That's for sure.
Yeah. The March Madness bracket was definitely like weirdly balanced.
It was.
This hand is worse somehow.
All right, play Chuffing.
Inconceivably. Okay, I guess I'll say Untamed. I'll play Key Charge and then play Niflate. And go ahead. Draw 3.
Play Brobnar. Punch the Niflate.
Oh, man.
Play a Mighty Javelin. Play Smash. I guess I'll stun the Chuff Ape. I'll play a Phoenix Heart. And that's it.
Okay, I guess I'll say
You have to calculate -1 amber. According to Storm's wishes. I really like to see some chains bidding actions. We tried to do that. Like we tried to play
but the same person would just win both times.
Right. it's kind of weird.
I mean, I did lose with the deck that won the tournament, so versus the deck that had not won a game up to that point.
I can't remember what you guys said about using the format, using the finals of the Vault Tour events, three games, bid chains in the third game. Because we're trying to just get the best deck and not necessarily the best players. That's
right.
That's more player skill oriented.
Yeah. And there might be some room for some of those. We did like a week or two of some of the other formats where we tried some adaptive. We tried some of the other decks. So, really, if we had our way, we would just open new decks and play them. That would be half the stream.
Right.
It would just be us opening new decks and playing them.
I mean, we broke.
So, yeah.
And we have nowhere to store 1,000 Keyforge decks.
Right. Okay. All right. I guess I'll save Brobnar. I kind of want to save this. I'll say Sanctum. You know what? Screw it. I'll play these dorks who are just dead. I'll draw 2. Yeah, it's your turn.
I'll say Brobnar. Play a Smash and stun the Remeal. Play Loot the Bodies. Reap with Smash. Play Relentless Assault. So already in fight with Chef 8. Seals are gun stunned. Smash will fight the Remeal. Actually, this Smash will fight Remeal. And this Smash will fight the Seki. And then I'm going to Mighty Javelin it. So I get the 2 from Loot the Bodies there.
Depending on when AOA comes out, we might spend the... I think it's probably worth us, depending on how long this tournament takes as well. But we might spend like the week before, maybe the 2 weeks before the Vault Tour prepping for it.
Oh yeah, I think we need to do some Vault Tour prep for sure.
So
but that means we're buying some sealed decks, and we're doing 3 deck sealeds. Probably like do, I don't know. That's a lot of decks if we wanted to test that. It's a weird thing to test because
right.
How?
Yeah.
It's like you're not even using 2 of the decks you buy.
Exactly.
So.
I mean, it would be... I think what we could do is we could take all of the decks that we had and then randomly choose from them. I think that would be a good way to go with adaptive. If we sit down...
If they're totally random?
Totally random.
Yeah.
And it's possible that you get like a decent deck and I get like a bad deck. But if we're doing adaptive and we have to bid chains, then I think that would really separate it. So
we do not have any unopened decks except for the one that's going to be in this tournament.
Yeah.
I haven't read it where you draft a full house out of existing decks to try to place together new decks. Since you take the full list, you don't break any rules. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that gives us like artificial Keyforge decks.
Yeah,
sort of.
I could see that.
We don't really know how the algorithm interacts cross house though.
Correct. Because I'm sure guys like Carlo Phantom, which require artifacts. One of the deck I played earlier, or one of the decks we played earlier, Devoe only has an artifact in the Brobnar side.
Yeah, just one.
So yeah, and I think that would get harder to do in the next set when like stuff like the Ambassador exists. So
yeah, we should just like artificially chain decks and try playing just to see how many decks or how many chains it takes for say Christensen to lose to some other deck.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, anyway, so I'll say Brobnar. I'll play a Mighty Javelin. I'm going to play a Fire Spitter and an Earth Shaker. I will play a War Song. I'm going to anger the Fire Spitter. He's going to ready, and he's going to attack this Smash. And I'll get the one from him attacking, but he'll die to the before fight damage. Okay. And... that's my turn. I'll draw.
I'll say Mars. Play Mother Gun. Play Ulix. Play Marauder.
I was really trying to hang on to him.
Discard Phosphorus Stars.
For all those Mars dorks.
Squawker. The Ulix. Reap. Archive Fire Spitter. Chef Ape. Will attack the Earth Shaker, I think. Smashes 7 power, but off board. I will sacrifice the Marauder to heal the Chef Ape after the fight. And that's it. Say check with 7. If you died before a fight was worse on trigger, I thought it was played like a fight didn't happen. That's correct, I think. Also run adaptive side tournament in the Vault Tour events. Yeah, that's true. I think there's all types of side events are going to be run there.
Each time a friendly creature fights. Actually, I think you're right, because I don't think the fight actually occurs. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I thought the act of tapping him to attack someone is the fight, but it's not the actual... I think the exchanging of damage is the fight.
The problem is when we queue for the same side event.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say
we got to come home with 2 new gaming chairs somehow.
Which would involve buying a lot of decks.
Yeah.
And then also winning the Vault Tour and also a lot of the side events. So
we will be playing a lot of side events though. I feel like we may just hate Keyforge after that tournament.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can say Untamed here. I can Mighty Javelin the Smash. That'll obliterate the Zookeeper.
Yeah, that's why I healed the ape.
I'm going to discard this Chodo Hazri, play Niffle Queen, play Niffle Ape. And I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Brobnar. I do Forge. Play a Smash, and I'll stun the Niffle Queen.
We'd have to like math it out. Like, what do you get more from? Do you get more from playing in the Vault Tour? Or do you get more from playing in the side events? If that was like a thing that we wanted to prioritize.
I think it's always worth it to play in the Vault Tour for sure. Because you get so much if you get far. Plus the prestige. Winning almost gets you 2 chairs if you can go undefeated. Yeah. 5 for winning, 180 for winning 6 games. I mean, we really need those chairs, like, pretty bad.
They would just complete our ensemble
Yeah,
here.
and plus these chairs are not comfortable that we're sitting in right now. to be totally honest with you.
All right, they're uncomfortable, so we don't fall asleep when the other person's taking library access.
Yeah,
Turn.
that's key.
All right, I guess to say Untamed here. I guess I say Untamed. I'll Reap with this Niffle Ape.
If you win the Vault Tour, the stream will be on the front page of Twitch from now on. I don't think that's accurate, but we might get a few extra viewers.
Yeah,
I'll be like, watch our stream on the final stream. Watch Tabletop Royale.
There's so many people I'd like to thank for us getting here today.
It's twitch.tv/Tabletop
I'd like
Royale.
to thank my partner Justin. So I'm gonna shuffle in Chuff Ape and the Valdir.
Wait. Didn't think they were cumulative what? Bring your own cam and co-stream. So how? Have you seen our setup? No. it's so much stuff. We got lights.
Yeah.
We can definitely give them some advice. Bring a business card. Yeah, we need to get business cards made probably.
We should do
and want shirts too.
We should definitely do something for Gen Con, because we could easily stream in that house, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we can stream in the house. But... Well, the internet was garbage in that one room because it's made of bricks. The rest of the internet was fine in the other rooms.
Yeah,
I think
so we could find like a pretty decent place and do some like streaming from Gen Con.
Can't be worse than an FFG official stream. They did get better, to be fair. But yes, there was a lot of glare.
I guess this is over here somewhere.
Was that?
I think that's a card from my deck. I'll double check. It was. Okay.
Yeah, they're different sleeves. They're slightly different sleeves.
All right, I'll play this Dew Fairy. And go ahead.
Pro and Headlamp. Yep, a Headlamp will do it. Okay, I'll say Shadows. Play a Dodger. Play Miasma. Play Ghostly Hand. Play Umbra. That's it.
Okay, I am going to say Sanctum. I am going to the Spirit's Way. Kill those big boys. Blinding Light for Shadows. Stop Umbra from doing gross things to me. And then I'm going to Inspiration Dew Fairy. And Reap and get 2. Say check with 7. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Mars. Mother Gun. So do 2 to Dew Fairy. Play a Swap Widget. Play a Dominator. Oof. And that is it. You do Forge.
Oof. Dominators.
We need to get a playmat that says twitch.tv/Tabletop Royale and be like blam on the table, on the stream table. Although I think they use this playmat.
I'm going to use Sound the Horns. Are there any other Brobnar dudes in here?
Yep.
Fire Spitter.
Swap Widget with Dominator is fun if you never care about untapping him. I probably don't. Depends on the cards in my hand. These single player stream martyrs. Or Matt's, yes.
Stream martyrs?
I said, I read Maddie's. He said, so I read martyrs in my brain.
Stream martyrs. Alright,
Custom card sleeves? Yeah.
I'll play Smash. I'll play Gengar Chieftain to crash the Smash into the Dominator. Then we're going to play a War Drummer. Pick these boys up. And then I'll play I guess I'll loot the bodies. Then play a Fire Spitter. Then Gengar Chieftain and the Fire Spitter into the Dominator. And I get one from that. Well, alright. Draw. And then shuffle and draw.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. Play Silvertooth. Unstun Umbra. Play a Nexus, Nerve Blast, 2 on the Chieftain.
Yeah, it's
Reap with Silvertooth. So check with 6.
It's a Rogues Gallery over there. Crap. Jeez. I guess I'll say Untamed. Oh god. I'll play Chodo Hazard because it's like one less amber you can steal from me. Play a Dewfairy, play a Niffle, play a Niffle Queen, play a Big Twig. And I'll tell you to go ahead. You do Forge, and I'll draw.
Alright, I'll play Miasma. I'm gonna Nerve Blast to kill the Dewfairy. Reap with Nexus. Reap with Silvertooth. Reap with Umbra. And say go.
Okay, I'm gonna say Sanctum. Filling up the board. Play a Protectrix and a Seki. I'll play a Potion of Invulnerability. And I'm going to Blinding Light for Shadows. And then I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. I'm going to play one last job.
Oh god. That's game. Cha. This deck does not belong here.
Please leave.
Please leave.
You ask them politely but firmly to leave. When they bring a deck that does not belong.
It's a scrappy little deck, but...
Alright, take that back. Make sure we got the right Archon cards. Surprise! I got one the whole time. Please escort the Pretender out.
Alright, it's the pile of other bad decks. That was 2 2-0s, right?
Yeah, it was 2-2-0, so we got time for another match.
The Scrivener and the Divinity. Who's on which one?
I'll take this one.
Okay.
You guys are getting some bonus Keyforge action tonight, which is good because we're not back tomorrow, right?
We're back tomorrow.
We are back tomorrow. Okay.
I had
cool.
it scheduled for tomorrow.
Cool. I did not know that.
Since we were off on a Sunday.
Good. Good. So much Keyforge this week.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into the next round.
That's good. That's good.
Not tomorrow, but no, not tomorrow, but Sunday.
Okay, cool. That's basically halfway through the tournament, right? That's what we determined.
It is exactly halfway through the tournament.
Yeah.
So you're on Divinity Who Believes the Light.
Yep.
I'm on Du Kezanai. Scrivener of Dark Gus. Tomorrow we may get to know the unopened deck. There is a chance. There's a chance.
What was in this deck? I do think Brobnar Dis Logos is my favorite combination.
Yeah, that's fun.
I do have an affinity for Brobnar Logos Untamed, because I think you get to do some cool stuff, because that's, what's his face? The Alarm Charlatan of the Zoo is Brobnar Logos Untamed. Ooh, double Tourette and Arise. Toxin. Tolus is interesting. Triple Wild Wormholes. Who knows what's going on? Double Hand of Dis is pretty bad, though. Triple Effervescent. Oh, that's right. The Divinity. Time Traveler. Witches of the Eyes.
This is the
second place.
That's gonna take forever.
Yeah. Yeah. There may be a time where you don't remember us not playing this game.
Yeah.
The Divinity was like never won quickly. It was always like very methodically taking control of a game.
You got some big bets out there. You got a few more seconds probably to throw bets out if you haven't yet. This should be an interesting match.
Got these sleeves that don't match over here.
That's who. Oh, that's why the deck wins, because you cheat.
Yeah.
And then I cheat. You're first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Classic. Mother. And go.
Okay. I will say Logos. I will play a Mother. Play a Wild Wormhole.
Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man. Nope.
Yes. Okay. I'll play another Wild Wormhole.
Okay.
Brothers in Battle.
Okay.
Alright, great. Play Mobius Scroll. That's it.
I will play Logos. I'm going to Neurosiphon. Steal one and draw. I guess I'll Dimension Door. I'll Reap with this Mother. We've both just agreed to keep 7-card hand size. And then I'll play Doc Bookton.
Forfeit illegal sleeves.
And go ahead, draw to you.
Okay. I will play Logos. Play play a Neurosiphon, my own.
No,
Keep that back.
Spider-Man pointing at
Draw
Spider-Man.
a card. Play a Wild Wormhole. For a Dexter.
The swings.
That was all my fun cards, though. 3 Wild Wormholes. I can't have any more fun this game. There's no library access in here, luckily. So, Mother will Reap. And then Mobius Scroll will be used to archive those cards. And that's it. Was it no fun zone? What's the judge for? What did I do? Did I do something? Or is that just for the illegal sleeves?
I'm going to play Sanctum, Whispering Reliquary, Sigil of Brotherhood, Champion of Naphiel, and a Bulwark. And I will draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Brobnar. How do I revert? Exclamation unjudge.
Unjudge.
Play 2 Screech Bombs.
Oh, God.
Play a Punch on Mother.
Okay.
Play a Bumpsy to make you lose 1.
My Amber.
I don't want you to have any Amber. And that's it. Check with 6.
Alright, I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to discard a Save the Pack. I am going to play a Full Moon. I am going to play a Ritual of Balance. I am going to play a Hunting Witch.
There was a real judge there. Nathan should have 1 Amber. Oh, because of Sigil? Did you forget the one from Sigil? ST2 just subscribed. What a nice guy. What a nice guy.
I had 1 captured. I had 1 destroyed with Bumpsy. I had not generated like a ton of amber this game. Oh, I think I did forget.
I think he's right.
Okay.
Why would you not trust Andrew? ST Dude 1. Wow. What a guy. Just wow.
I'm going to play a Murmook, so I get 2 from that. And then I'm going to play a Giant Sloth and get 2 from that as well. At least ensuring that the Screech Bombs go off. I'm going to use Sigil Brotherhood. Bulwark is going to fight Keo. And then Champion Nafiel is going to fight Mother. Takes 2. Okay. That'll be my turn. Say check with 6. And draw.
I'll say Dis. I'm going to pick an Archive. It's thick fist of cards here.
Oh, I got to draw 1 more from my Mother.
I'm going to go in Hand of Dis.
A lot of good targets here.
Yeah, I know. I like gotta kill a Hunting Witch. And I can't. It's the only way I can kill it, so. We'll hand it to the Hunting Witch. Play Charette. Play Toxin. Play Stealer of Souls. Play Pit Demon. I'm going to Arise for Logos. I wish I could get all those wormholes back. They're pretty good. I'm going to use 1 Screech Bomb. And that's it. Do not drop chain.
This board is shaping up to be something ugly.
Trying to sneak key in. Well, I don't have check right now. Is the problem.
Guess I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna Whispering Reliquary the Screech Bomb. I am gonna have Bulwark Dispatch with Toxin. I'm gonna play. Oh, I guess I play this Take Hostages first. Sorry, and then so I'll capture 1, and then I'm gonna play a Seki and a Protectrix. And then a Nafiel is going to kill Stealer of Souls. Alright, and that'll be my turn. He captures 1. And I draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Logos. Play Mother. Play Keo. Play Mobius Scroll. Rocket Boots the Dexter. He'll Reap. Ready. Fight a Nafiel. No, it actually doesn't kill him.
He's got yeah, he's got 3 armor.
He's bulwarked, yep. What will you do with your second thing? I can't kill Murmook either. Cannot kill Bulwark. Can't kill anything, so he'll just Reap. And that's it.
think the Sanctum is too good here. So I will doorstep. Was hoping you would actually just kill my guys that had like amber on them, so I could like doorstep you. Pretty good there.
Yeah, I can't kill those guys.
We're gonna reap with Protectrix, and that's gonna heal a Nafiel. A Nafiel is gonna go. I'm gonna Whispering Reliquary the Mobius Scroll. A Nafiel is gonna go take out.
I had 5, Harley. Not cheating. Now I have 6 because they bounced the Mobius Scroll.
He's gonna take out the Pit Demon. You should have had one more because of Mother anyway.
Oh. I am cheating by cheating myself.
You cheated yourself.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Bulwark is gonna
So
reap.
you are cheating. I know. You guys got me.
And then Seki is gonna reap.
You got me.
And he'll capture 1. Alright. That will be my turn. I will also check. And I draw 1. This is the.
Alright. I'll
Alright,
say.
don't look at my hand while I'm showing it.
I'll say Brobnar.
Okay.
Play a Screech Bomb. Bumpsy will attack the Mermook.
Okay.
Actually get something off the board for once. Smash will stun. He'll stun the Ape. That pretty much just shuts down the Sloth, yeah. Sloth shuts down the Sloth forever. Play a War Drummer. Return these guys. Play a Smash to stun. This man's. Play a Bumpsy to make you lose 1. Tremor.
God.
There.
Mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it. Cheating do quesadilla of wins. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. These guys are going to clear their stuns. And I'm going to discard an Effervescent. Then I'm going to help from Future Self. Go grab Timothy E. Traveler. And then I'm going to discard 2 more Effervescents.
Wow. Okay.
I think I want 1 in the deck. I don't think I want 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I will play another Mother.
Jeez.
And then play Time Traveler. And draw 2. And then play the Brain Eater. I guess we'll play Brain Eater down here on the off chance he gets to leech off of a Bulwark. Alright. Say check with 7, which I know isn't going to forge, so.
As long as you know.
Alright, I gotta drop to my hand size of 8.
Good lord. Okay, I'll say Brobnar. Or do I say Brobnar?
And draw.
Yeah, I'll say Brobnar. Use a Screech Bomb. Get some of this crap out of here. I'm gonna discard Cannon.
Yeah, because of the Whispering Reliquary.
Yeah, yeah. Reap Reap with Bumpsy. Play a chieftain to smash him into the mother.
No. Down to 7 card hand size.
Reap with War Drummer. Attack Bookton. And that's it. Check with 6. When's will one of us forge? That's the question.
Now.
Will we get through our deck? Are you gonna Keyforge
Yeah,
or key charge?
Key charge.
That
right
may
now.
be the key to the match.
I don't know why I unstacked these guys. We're gonna
Restack them.
restack them. I'm trying to like put it in such a way that Bulwark is remembered.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Hunting Witch.
It's the key to take charge of this match.
Dust Pixie. I'm gonna get a.
Nope.
Alright. So get 3 from that. Key charge so that I've actually got amber tokens left over. I will ritual you. I am going to play a Murmook and a Witch of the Eye. And yeah. So 2 more amber for those guys. Okay, that's my turn.
So much things
This
on the
board
board.
is unmanageable.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
The board is untenable.
Okay.
I
I'll
draw up to
say
7.
Logos. I'm going to discard Mobius Scroll. I'm going to play Fogify, so you can't fight. I'm going to attack the Witch of the Eye. I will Reap with Dexter. And Rocket Boots raise him. He'll fight the Hunting Witch. Mother will fight the Murmook. And I'll play again the Archivist. And that's it. So check with 7.
Cannot fight. Alright, so I am going to say Sanctum. I am going to Doorstep.
Oh man.
I am going to play a Sigil. And I'm going to Whispering Reliquary back the Sigil, then replay the Sigil. I will play a Hallowed Blaster.
This game is fun, guys.
I'm going to play a Champion of Nafil. I'm going to put a Shoulder Armor on this Brain Eater. Protectrix is going to Reap and Cure Bulwark. Nafil's going to get rid of the stun. Bulwark is going to kill.
You can't fight.
Bulwark is going to Reap. Seki is going to get rid of his stun. And there we go. I say check. I say to you, check, sir. Check with 10.
I don't even know what's on the board. It's too many man. It's too many mans. You're absolutely right.
Way too many mans.
Okay, I will say Dis. Play Charette. Play Guardian Demon. You can heal 2 off of Mother to kill your mother. So I had to find it.
It's been in play since turn 1.
Yeah. Play a. I think I discard this Tolus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I discard.
I think it's a losing proposition.
because I'm behind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Pandemonium.
Oh God.
So let's just redistribute everything.
Redistribution of wealth.
So leave that. That. I take yours.
So those have to go on the charrettes then. Okay.
Play. Actually, I'm gonna discard Drumble.
Okay.
Because I can get him back eventually. Might be relevant once you kill all my stuff. Charette will. So we'll fight the Time Traveler. That's it. And you capture, and you capture. Okay. Night, Andrew. Have a good night. Sir, you must keep a clean board. This is your first warning. I don't know what the board state is, Bill. I'm just trying to do my best here. We're gonna run amber tokens. We might have. We have like one over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I am.
Emergency ship. Yeah, we're gonna need more amber storm. Real bad.
Okay, I'm gonna say untamed. I will save the pack.
Okay.
How good would have cooperative hunting been there?
Pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good.
Hit you with a brat brat. All right.
On my side of the board, so clean.
I'm gonna play a full moon.
Pretty glad I didn't play that Tolus.
I'll play a Witch of the Eye. I will play a Murmook. So we're gonna start moving into theoretical amber territory.
No, put it next to it. There you go.
Okay. I am gonna pop this Sigil of Brotherhood. This Dust Pixie is just gonna reap. Let me look at this.
The deck list.
Okay. Alright, there you go. And then Seki is gonna reap. Go there, he's gonna capture this.
Go into 3?
Yeah, I reaped with the Dust Pixie.
Okay.
I am gonna have Champion Anafiel kill a Guardian Demon, and then Protectrix is gonna reap and cure Anafiel. And then this Anafiel is gonna kill Keo. And then Bulwark is gonna kill the Ganymede Archivist. Okay, say check with 13.
Okay.
And I'll tell you to go ahead. I draw 2 and drop a chain. Oh, I'm so dumb.
You're dumb?
So dumb.
Don't tell him about Hallowed Blaster.
Can't use Hallowed Blaster on my untamed turn.
Oh yeah, right. You were just using. It may have looked like a Sanctum turn.
It looked like a Sanctum turn because of Sigil Brotherhood, but I in fact could not use my
Okay, I'll
Sanctum
say
artifacts.
Robnar. Play Bumpsy. Play Screech Bomb. Play Fire Spitter. Play Crump. Did you lose one for Bumpsy?
I did.
Okay.
I have a mere 12.
Which of the eye? I can't kill it. Or can I? Yeah, I guess I can. No. Yeah, because the Ganger Chieftain
Trades.
trades, and then War Drummer trades.
you did not kill it, that would have been game.
Oh, I know. So you're done. You're good. You're good.
All right, so I forged. So 3 theoretical and 3 actual. Okay. Sanctum again. I'm going to Reliquary the Screech Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Virtuous Works.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go back to theoretical amounts of amber.
Mm-hmm.
The Naffiel is going to kill Crump. And then I'm going to Reap with Protectrix to heal him.
I have no amber, and I have no Keyforge. My opponent has 2 Keyforged and theoretical amber on the table.
I'm going to Reap with these 2 guys. I've got 11, 14 amber. I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
I draw 2.
I'll say Logos, and I'll Wild Wormhole into a Hand of Discs. Okay, so we're done. Alright. The deck's so grindy.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, boy. Ah.
You gotta have board wipes against the deck. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
You gotta have them.
Yeah.
The mans are just too fat-butted.
The reason I said it was dumb, I had Dimension Door, which with the Sigil Brotherhood would have let me just take everything. The problem was it was all captured on my guys. It was all locked away.
Oh, man.
So
you're like, please kill my guys. Mini Christensen just does not have it. Yeah, I don't know if is that Mini Christensen?
Duke,
I guess it's the same houses.
No, Christensen's Shadows.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, the Double Screech Bomb and the Arise are both very familiar. The difference is Christensen has Schulers, which have an immediate effect, where Pit Demon typically does not. So I think that is a big key. Like Arise is much better with Schuler than it is with Pit Demon.
Yeah.
Christensen also has Ember Imp and like a ton of big Brobnar dudes. So there's a lot of times where you can just kind of engineer a situation where they spend like the whole game trying to get around an Ember Imp.
Yeah, I've definitely been there. All right, bet is up, guys.
Christensen's also very good at using the other houses in play because of the Dipno Spy Master and the Dominator bubble that's in the deck, and I think there's a Gengar Chieftain as well. So it's got a lot of like cross house synergy. The Double Screech Bomb is the Christensen signature move.
The finisher,
Duke
if you will.
Quiznai is just copying.
Just a pretender. Does it have library access?
No.
No.
It's the Double Mother feels like library access there.
It's definitely hard for that deck to kill creatures aside from Hand of Dis. So
I was trash talking Hand of Disc, but
I know.
you would have taken like 10 of them that game.
Right. Well, not 10, but
You could have played it.
I guess I could have used all of them.
You could have played it like 10 times.
I gotta learn the cheat codes of the different deck sleeve colors, and then we're good. For
A 1.
oh, you're gonna regret that, Bill, when I lose. I have a big habit of losing with the theoretically better deck. I think
Better study.
I mulligan. Somebody needs to bet against you. That's a big value bet right now for somebody.
I will keep.
Big ol' value bet. There it is. Now someone outdo his value bet by betting like 2.
Taking 2/3 of the winnings. We gotta instigate in between games.
Six. Okay. So I'm first. We will Virtuous Works. Load.
Alright, I'm going to say Logos. Win a wild wormhole. To a Guardian Demon. I'm going to Fogify. And I'm going to play Mother. And go ahead. I draw.
Say Untamed. Play Mook, Sloth, Bear. That's it.
Where did you get
The what?
fourth amber from?
Oh, just kidding.
Oh. Judge.
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess I am going to say this. And the Guardian Demon is going to fight the Mermook. And then I'm going to heal the damage off of it and do 2 damage to the Ancient Bear. And then I'm going to play a Charette, a Toxin, and a Drumble. Alright, that'll be my turn. I will draw 3.
Say Sanctum. Play Reliquary, a Sigil, and a Bulwark. And that's it.
Reliquary. Reliquary.
Yep, the deck hates to see it. I can tell you right now.
Kind of. So I'm in a situation where I'm kind of like torn between Logos and Brobnar. Also, this seems pretty good here because I can just get a lot of amber. I get like a toxin activation, which is always sweet. If I say Brobnar, I can kill the Ancient Bear. Drop a Screech Bomb. I don't think it's likely that you'll say Sanctum on the next turn, but and then if I get to play like a bunch of cards if I say Logos. The thing is, I think there's a pretty strong chance that if I play Logos, I will draw into more Brobnar stuff, and then my next turn would be better. Because as it is right now, this turn's not great. So I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to play a wild wormhole into a Crump. And then I am going to play a Keo. And then I'm going to Sloppy Lab Work. So I'm going to archive a card. And I'm going to discard Screech Bomb. So that actually gives me a way to get Screech Bomb out of my hand. Alright, so Mother. Mother just reaps. That's what mothers do. They only fight things they can kill. Alright, so that's my turn. I will draw 5.
Okay. I'll say Logos. I'm gonna Neurosiphon. Draw a card. Play Brain Eater. Play, well, I'm gonna help from Future Self.
I try to only talk about my hand when it is my turn, when it can't influence any of Justin's decisions subconsciously or not.
I'm never listening to him anyway. I'm just totally zoned out most of the time. Play a Tim, E-Traveler. Draw. I'm gonna discard Dimension Door. Well, no, I could use it. But I'll use Sigil of Brotherhood. That seems fine. And I'll use Dimension Door and Reapers will work to steal one. So I'll say go. Check with 6.
Alright. We're going to save Brobnar. Crump is going to kill the Bulwark. I'm going to play a Gengar Chieftain. And Kyo's going to fly into the Brain Eater. And a draw. I am going to play a War Drummer. I'm just going to put the Crump and the Gengar Chieftain back into my hand. We're going to play the Gengar Chieftain. He's going to swing the Kyo into the Brain Eater, and I'll draw. I'm going to punch the Ancient Bear. I'm going to Trimmer those two guys. And play a Crump. Yeah, I'm done. And I will draw 2.
I'll say Sanctum. Play Protectrix. Shoulder Armor. Take hostages. So check with 7. Where was this board clearing last turn? Yeah, I know. Giant Sloth has only ever been stunned.
Yeah.
His whole life.
Okay. This lets me threaten. Okay, we are going to say this. I'm going to put my Archives into my hand. Toxin is going to reap. It's easier to discard that guy than it is to fight him. Charette is going to fight Protectrix. Drumble is going to fight Sloth.
Okay.
Guardian Demon is going to fight Protectrix. I am going to Pandemonium. So Protectrix is 1 away from dead.
Yep.
Because I did 8 and I needed 9 to kill. Okay, I guess that's fine. I miscounted, but no big deal. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I'm going to Arise.
You got a Pandemonium first.
Oh yeah. Alright, so now I Arise. 4 dis. And I am going to play a Guardian Demon. Is going to move the damage from the Sloth onto the Protectrix.
Up to 2. I guess you only need 1, right?
Yeah. Heal up to 2 damage. Yeah. Then I'm going to play a Tourette, and another Tourette, and a Drumble, and a Pit Demon.
God.
I will drop my chain and draw 2.
Well, I don't know how I get out of this. I'm still in threatened though.
Oh, yeah, now I'll get there.
Yeah. Not like I can threaten. Alright, I'll say Untamed. Play Hunting Witch, Mermook, Witch of the Eye. That's it.
I think I ride this disc train to the ground. These chains are gone. Okay. Alright.
Nathan's gotten a very much more skillful draw than I did.
I'm going to use Guardian Demon to fight Witch of the Eye. Then he's going to heal himself and kill the Hunting Witch. And then this Tourette is going to fight the Mermook. Pit Demon's going to steal 1 from you. Drumble's going to reap. Toxin's going to reap. And then this Tourette's going to reap. Alright. Okay, that's my turn. I'll draw 1. Say check.
Alright, I'll say Logos, play Effervescent.
Okay, blow up 4.
Play a Dexter. That's it.
I will say Dis. I am going to Hand of Dis the Sloth.
Or Sloth.
Steal 1 from you with Pit Demon. Guardian Demon's gonna I guess Guardian Demon's gonna reap, then heal this Tourette and kill the Time Traveler. Then Toxin's gonna reap. Drumble's gonna reap. And then this Tourette's gonna reap. And then this Tourette's gonna fight Dexter. And I'll say check with 11. And I'll draw 1. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. Play Ritual Balance and Dust Pixie. That's it.
A Forge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dexter's on top of the deck. I don't remember which one of these I did not draw, so none of this matters.
Let's say Brobnar. Just keep putting more dudes on. I think I just keep saying diffs until you make me do something about it. This Guardian Demon's going to reap, and I will heal this Charette for 1 and dump it into the Dust Pixie. Reap with Toxin. Steal with the Pit Demon. And then reap with these 3 guys. And it's your turn.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. I'll save the pack.
Oh no. Okay.
I'll ritual 1. I'll discard Key Charge. That's it.
I forge.
Yep.
I will say Brobnar. I will play a Screech Bomb and a Cannon. I'll play a Bumsy to make you lose 1. Play a Fire Spitter. I'll Brothers in Battle and say Dis. You don't have anybody to fight. You coward. And then I'll reap 3 times to go to 8.
That's it. Just could not get control of the board.
Yeah, the Bulwark dying without like a Nafil there to protect him. That was, I think, part of the thing that gave me control of the board.
Right.
Was like
Yeah.
Bulwark hidden behind a Nafil.
I think I just drew my guys out of order.
Yeah.
Sort of.
I discarded an Nafil with Toxin as well.
Yeah, you got a lot of gas with Toxin.
Fight, fight, fight.
Alright, game 7 of the night.
The rare, coveted Game 7.
Is it the first game 7?
I think of this. We had Game 7s, I think, for March Madness. But... Okay. Fight, fight, fight.
Alright, bet is up.
You could argue that the deck that had Mother in play the longest won both games.
I agree.
So,
like, I didn't see Mother in due time.
I discarded one with. I mean, I discarded a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah, well, that Mother was too late anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the other one I just didn't see in time. For sure.
Let's sling him the amber.
Now they saw the value bets paid off, and these decks are probably more even than previously thought. I think it's just, it depends on draw. Now I can't even value bet. I know. Whoever gets the uncontrollable board first wins. Yeah. The other, neither deck has a good way to sweep. You gotta just fight for it.
Yeah, you gotta grind it out.
Yeah.
It's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu over here, just 2 decks sweatily climbing over each other.
Let's see. My opener hand was not good either.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have
Divinity
much
is
to do.
Divinity is prone to that.
Yeah. I guess I'll keep.
I will keep. This is like the hand I had in the first game.
Oh, good.
So.
Oh, good.
Draw.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll say Logos. I'm gonna play Keo. I'm gonna Wild Wormhole for a Screech Bomb. Play an Archivist. I'm gonna discard Dexter.
It's like both those games, I think the deck that won just generated an impossible amount of amber for the other deck to control.
Yep.
So. Okay, we're gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play a Nafil and I'll play a Bulwark.
Okay.
And that's how it's gonna be.
I guess I'll just die.
Draw 2.
Say logo.
The card sleeve markings.
I agree. Didn't help me much. I guess I don't know the code, the secret code.
Secret.
That Nathan knows.
Super secret code.
Say logos. Play Mobius Scroll.
Card Whisper.
Play Neurosiphon.
ASMR.
Asmer. Reap with the Archivist. Archive. Reap. That's it.
I'm going to say Untamed. We're going to go Witch, Murmook, Sloth, discard Keyforge, and tell you to go ahead.
Fudge.
And I'll draw 3. Oh, sorry, draw 1 more.
Okay. Play Brobnar. My brothers in battle for Logos. Q will fight the Murmook. I'm gonna draw a card. I will trimmer those guys.
No, Sloth.
Yeah.
Sloth, no. No.
It's gone forever. Say goodbye. That's it. That's it.
That sense of friendship in danger.
Oh, it's in danger.
Okay. We are gonna say.
What's up, Niall?
We're gonna say Logos. I'm gonna Effervescent. I get a chain for that. I am going to help from future self.
Just chillin'. Just chillaxin'. We're also chillaxin'. Some of us are having more fun than others. I didn't call Logos last turn, Bill. I called Brobnar and Brothers in Battle for Logos.
Mobius Scroll is not an Omni. Yeah. It almost feels like it should be because of the way it works.
Yeah. It'd be pretty good if it was Omni. I don't know if it needs to be.
Yeah, I think it's fine as is.
That's fine. It's tough to pay attention to this matchup.
I'm gonna Neurosiphon and draw and play a time. We gotta play around hand of this.
Leave the mother on the edge at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play Time Traveler and draw 2. Discard Effervescent. Discard Dexter. Mother. I feel like Mother kills Keo since he's killing my guys for free. So, all right. I drop a chain and draw 1. Okay, it's your turn.
Say Dis. I'm gonna go ahead and Screech Bomb. Play Tourette. Play Drumble. Play Tourette. Play Stealer.
Stealer is very good because he can kill Time Traveler forever. Alright, so I guess I say Logos. I'm sorry, Sanctum then. I'll play a Seki. I will take hostages. I'm going to send a Nafil after the Stealer of Souls. I'll take hostages and Bulwark and clear a stun. That'll be my turn. I will draw
Say Logos. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I'll say Logos. Put rocket boots on the Archivist. What's this? Okay. Play a wild wormhole. For Mother. Use Mobius Scroll.
It's giant archives.
Sloppy lab work. Ganymede Archivist will attack the Time Traveler. Ready. And just reap. Unfortunately, I can't archive anything else. That's it.
Okay. We're going to say Untamed, which you guys are going to clear the stun. I am going to discard Save the Pack, and Giant Sloth's going to unstun. I'm going to play a Ritual of Balance. I'm going to play a Hunting Witch. And I'm going to play 2 Murmook. Those Murmookos. And I'll discard Key Charge. It's awfully tempting to hold on to the Key Charge because there's like definitely a scenario where I can Key Charge on the following turn. But I think I'm just going to get rid of it because I think the person who gets the most cards is just going to win. So I will draw 6.
Okay. Say Brobnar. Grab these guys.
This is giant hand.
Yeah, that's there's some silliness. Okay. Punch. Okay, I gotta think about all of this. Hold on. Alright, so
I've got so much to think about.
oh, I gotta kill these. I have to do 5 to her. These are like secondary. This is also on the table. Okay. Play Chieftain. Attack Honey Witch. Play a Bumpsy, make you lose 1.
I'm going to want that Save the Pack, I can tell already.
Play War Drummer. Play a Bumpsy. Play Chieftain. Crash into the Witch. Oh, you unstun the Sloth?
Yes.
Punch the Mother. And that is it. Bill, I am just subscribed. Thank you, Bill. What was that? 4 months with Twitch Prime. Thank you. Appreciate that. Damn jump ups, yeah. I was wondering where my emotes went.
I guess I say Sanctum here. Play a Hallowed Blaster. I'll play a Virtuous Works. Gonna play another Champion of Nafiel.
Yeah, I think it did, Bill. I think I remember you sending a message and your badge being there, and then you sent the next message and it was gone. Which makes sense because you would have subscribed during a stream. On a Wednesday night. On a cool Wednesday night.
Champion Nafiel's gonna kill your mother. Bulwark. kills your archivist. Seki kills this turret, so that I can at least threaten. I think there's like a chance you arise it, but that was probably going to happen anyway. So, okay, and it is your turn. I will draw 2. Say check.
Alright, I will say dis. This turret will attack your champion.
Yep.
Drumble. I think he just reaps. I'm gonna hand of dis the bulwark.
Ooh.
Play Toxin, play Pit Demon, play Arise for dis. Stealer Souls, Tourette's. Tourette's. I'm gonna discard Pandemonium.
Okay.
That is it. Do not have check.
Alright, I guess I say Logos. I'm gonna play a Doc Bookton here. I will Effervescent because that's just too much amber to blow up. I'm gonna discard this Dimension Door, and there's no sense in me gaining any amber that you're just gonna steal with the Pit Demon. So I'll tell you to go ahead. I drop that chain and draw 2.
Okay. I think I'll say dis. Stealer Souls. I'll steal the Mermook. Steal him right away. Reap with Toxin.
Ugh.
For a bear. It's not great. I think this Pit Demon will actually attack that Mermook. Drumble, Tourette will reap. That's it.
Alright, we're gonna say Sanctum. I am gonna doorstep. I'm gonna play Sigil. Nafiel is gonna kill Toxin. And then I'm gonna Hallowed Blaster Seki, who's gonna kill the Pit Demon. Go ahead. Draw.
Play Brobnar. Play Screech Bomb, play Cannon, play Fire Spitter. Reap. Bumpsy kills the champion. Say check with 7. This was my predicted finals for March Madness. Would have been fun to watch because their board states are great. Yeah, I agree. This is a pretty interesting matchup.
A lot of like just haymakers back and forth.
Yeah, no kidding.
It really feels like whoever forges the first key is like a huge
It's
advantage.
It's very weird like that, yeah. Yeah, logos. There's no logos on the board right now.
The Arise is gone. I guess I'm going to say Untamed. And I'm going to Ritual you. And I'm going to play a Dust Pixie. Question is, do I play Witch of the Eye or do I discard her to use the Giant Sloth? I think I'd discard her to use the Giant Sloth. And the Giant Sloth, does he tear somebody apart or does he just generate 3? I think I generate 3 with him. Your Drumble's on the board, your Tourettes are on the board. You've got a Screech Bomb, your Buncie's over there. I think the bulk of your answers to Amber are on the board. And then I pop Sigil of Brotherhood. And then I Reap with Seki. And then tell you to go ahead. Say check with 9. And then draw 2.
Okay. Say Dis. I'm going to use a Screech Bomb. I will send Drumble into Seki.
Okay.
Stealer Souls is going to kill the Dust Pixie. Play a Guardian Demon to heal the 2 off souls onto the Seki. I'm going to discard Tolis. I don't think I can give you that ever. I'll Reap with these 2 guys. So that's it.
Forge.
Whew, check with 9.
Well, I can't stop the 9. I guess I'm gonna say logos here. I'm gonna play Mother and play a Brain Eater. I think I know what this last card is. Yeah.
We made it around the first bend 3 hours later. I know. We knew this was going to be a long match when we started at 9 o'clock.
I'm going to Reap with Bookton, and this is Effervescent, I think. So, Effervescent. Gain a chain. Keep you off the key. Lose 1, I guess, myself. From the Reaping, yeah. Okay, and then that'll be my turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 2.
pretty good. Alright, I'll say Brobnar. I think. I guess I could say Dis. This is decent. Yeah, I'll say this. Reap with the demon. Put that there. Kill Mother forever. A lot of soul's been stoled this game. Hand of Dis the Sloth.
Poor Slothy.
And Charettes. We'll reap. Say check again with 9. Draw a card.
Can I let you have that? I think I can. Because ultimately I have to try to win the game somewhere along the way. So I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play a Whispering Reliquary. I'm going to Howlwood Blaster the Brain Eater. I'll play a Champion and Nafil. I'll play a Protectrix. I'll play a Shoulder Armor on this Brain Eater. I wanted to kill a bunch of dudes right before you shuffled, so that way if you drew a Rise,
right,
you couldn't just like trade them into my guy, trade them into me. But I never got the opportunity, so I'll let you forge. I need to replenish my board. My board was slowly getting eaten away with attrition.
Okay. Oh, some big boys there.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say Brobnar. Play Crump. Cannon the Nafil. Then send Chieftain to him. Warjummer will reap. Fire Spitter. I'll kill Bookton. Or I'll attack Bookton.
Okay.
And I'll play a Smash and stun the Brain Eater. And that's it.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna say Logos, Brain Eater on stun. This is not what I want to be doing. I'll discard 2 Effervescence and I'll play a Mother. And then I'll tell you to go ahead. I will draw 4.
Okay. I'll say Brobnar. Crump will kill Mother. Punch one out of you. Punch the Protectrix. Cannon the Protectrix. Brain Eater is 8 power 2 armor, so we need 10 to kill him.
Yes. And anybody you throw into him is going to let me draw a card.
That's true. I'm going to reap with War Drummer. I think I'm better off just reaping 2 more times. Check with 8.
Alright, I'm going to say Untamed. I will ritual you. I am going to save the pack, which does get rid of some big dudes.
All those dudes did some pretty good work in their time, though.
I am going to Full Moon, Witch of the Eye.
Hunting Witch.
I wish. So yeah, Hunting Witch. Ancient Bear. I wish I had one of the other Hunting Witches to go with it. I'm going to discard this key charge. Yeah, go ahead. I didn't get any new. I guess you did phase one of my Mermooks out of existence.
Alright, so I forge.
Drop a key, draw 3.
I will say Logos. Play Neurosiphon. Draw. Play Scroll. Play Wormhole. For Rise.
Oh god. Oh, okay. That was actually not that bad.
For
now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, that's not that bad. It's not good, but it's not that bad.
Play Wormhole for Toxin. Play Fogify. So let's say check with 6, so I just drop the chain.
Okay. So I am going to say Logos. I'm going to help from Future Self. I think Timothy Traveler is over there.
You need to get the help, push yourself out. There you go.
They've done enough. It's time to rest.
Yeah, they had to come back though. I ripped them directly out of the grave. I've had those Logos cards in my hand for 800 years.
Logos?
Yeah.
I guess. Okay, so we will start with a Neurosiphon.
No, you don't actually get one.
No. No, I was at the wrong amount. I'll play Time Traveler. Draw
Tim
2.
E. Traveler.
Play a Mother. Dimension Door to keep the game going. Say check with 8. Yeah. Yeah, so here you go. Draw 4.
Okay. Say Brobnar. Play a Screech Bomb. Play Brothers in Battle for Dis. Guardian Demon will fight the Time Traveler and move the damage onto the Hunting Witch.
Oh, I was supposed to get 2. I did not get my 2 from the Hunting Witch.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that changes your math for
No,
this turn.
that's
so.
fine.
Okay.
I can't stop you anyway. So. Play a Crump. Ganger Chieftain into the Mother. Play Fire Spitter. Smash into the Ancient Bear. Reap with War Drummer. And that's it.
Alright. So I forge.
I said check with 7.
I think I get one draw to stay in the game. I'll Effervescent. and then I'll play a Dexter. Brain Eater is gonna kill a Tourette. That lets me. I mean, I draw it or no. Don't even drop a chain. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Should I have reaped? Yeah, Screech Bomb. Don't think it mattered. Okay. Reaping wouldn't have done it. The Tret gives me the most amber anyway, so.
I'll say Brobnar. I'm gonna attack the Dexter. Tremor the Brain Eater. Screech Bomb you. Reap with these 3. Say check with 7.
That's game. I needed I needed doorstep, but it was nowhere to be seen. It's too far down.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
That was a worthy game 3, I think.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Considering how the first 2 went.
The you just took over the board and I could not come back.
Yeah, that was the story of every game. The Pit Demon or the Stealer Souls did a lot of work.
Yeah, I really needed the Mermooks, because the taxing you is what really did. I think
Encore. I know. We're gonna
always malaise. Thank you.
GG. GG's indeed. Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah, it was a crazy game.
It was a very good match.
Crazy game. Divinity.
The Brobnar
to the Shadow Realm.
The Brobnar in this deck is very good at just coming down
and immediately doing things. Yeah,
it's really good.
I love that combination of like War Drummer, Ganger Chieftain, Bumpsy, stuff like that.
Yes.
I love that combo.
So good.
Smash is really good as well. So yeah,
that's what you want in your Brobnar creature package.
I think Duquesnai wasn't Duquesnai one of the victims of Bitterly Gross
I think
Cow?
so. I think it was a close match.
Yeah, I think it was like round 1, maybe round 2, but yeah. Because I think a lot of people thought that Duquesnai was going to beat Bitterly Gross Cow on paper. So
okay, guys. Well, that was our long stream. That was like an hour longer than we've done the last few times. So we hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow night at 7:30. So if you want some more Keyforge action, you know where to find us. I'll link the standings real quick. I don't think they've been linked in chat. So you guys can take a look at the bracket as it currently stands. Tomorrow we'll have up to 3 games. If we get 2 2-0s, we will play the unopened deck. Maybe it'll be better than the last time. You have to hope it's going to be better than 3 Hello Blasters in a deck.
Yeah.
We'll see. Also, if you're not in Discord, here's our Discord link. Boom. Right there. So hop in there. Stormstrong's always trying to get games going in Crucible, so can it be worse? It'd be tough. It can, but it'd be pretty difficult. So, thank you for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks again.
We hope you have a good night.
So, thanks for the re-ups for all the subscribers.
Always very appreciated.
Thanks to any new followers that were out there as well. So,
take care.
See you guys.